that this tradition will come. We have our students representing various states of India, showing unity in diversity. We are most delighted to welcome you to encourage us to showcase our talents. Your presence is like perfume which makes the whole gathering fragrant. We request you to join in our happiness and be a part of it. Because life seems like heaven with you around. ये रौनक देखकर हमसे रहा नहीं गया. देखकर आपके खिले चेहरे आनंदित हुए हम. देखकर आपके खिले चेहरे आनंदित हुए हम. आप आए, बाहर आई, आपका तहे दिल से स्वागतम स्वागतम स्वागतम. मैं दृष्टि और मैं खुशी इस भव्य कार्यक्रम में आप सभी का स्वागत करते हैं. Values are like the lighthouse. They are signals giving us direction, meaning and purpose. Our school has enriched us with precious values. It is in our hands to choose the right ones. Friends, do you know we have many shining stars from our school who have made an impact in society by carrying the charism of our school and excelling in various fields. Our theme for this evening is Choose Right, Shine Bright. To dispel any darkness, you need to light the lamp and keep adding oil to it to help it burn brightly. Let us invoke God's blessings to help us overcome the darkness of division, injustice and fear. Let us ask God's grace to lead us to growth, equality and liberty. We now request our esteemed guest for today, IPS Mr. S. Jaikumar, our manager Mrs. J, Vice Provincial Reverend Sister Mercy, our Principal Reverend Sister Beena, Vice Principal Reverend Sister Jacinta, Primary Headmistress Reverend Sister Alice, Supervisor Reverend Sister Zina, our Parish Priest Reverend Father Simon D'Souza, Staff Representatives Mrs. Michelle and Mrs. Zabeen, Head Girl Avni Pagar and Vice Head Girl Sajli Patil to kindly come forward and light the lamp to inaugurate the function. I deem it my privilege to request our manager, Reverend Sister Jane Brito, to kindly come forward for the welcome address.
Good evening and very hearty welcome to the esteemed guest of the day, Mr. Jay Kumar, parents of wonderful and talented children, dedicated and loving teaching and non-teaching staff, hardworking students, and generous well-wishers, and all of you, lovely people present here this evening. As I stand here to address you on the occasion of annual day of our school, I am reminded of the anecdote that is told of a brilliant engineer who made excellence a way of life during his entire career until he retired. The story has it that after he retired, one of the machines broke down, and try as the department head did, no one could solve the problem. Someone suggested they call him the retired engineer, but the boss wouldn't hear of it. When all else failed, however, he relented and placed a call to the engineer. The engineer came and scrutinized the stall machinery. At a certain point, he stopped, withdrew a piece of chalk from his pocket, and made a mark on the machinery. Then turning to the boss, he said, "Attend to this area." The problem was soon resolved, and the engineer was asked to send his bill for his services. A week later, The boss received a bill for $100. Outraged, he rang the engineer to demand an explanation. All you made was a chalk mark, he said. So I don't understand the $100 bill. Give me a breakup. Oh, said the engineer, it's just simple. $1 for the chalk mark and $99 for knowing exactly where to put it. That, my dear friends, is what excellence is about. That is also the reward that excellence begets. It's what all of us must constantly aim to achieve, not just in our school, but also in our daily life. Today, we gather here to acknowledge excellence in many ways and also to celebrate success. Another year has passed, and we have to recognize that we have grown in some way during past years. Some of our students have done exceedingly well and brought credit to our school once again. Others too have performed with merit and vindicated the trust and the investment their teachers have placed and invested in them. On behalf of our management, congratulations to you all. It is overwhelming as we count the years. It has been a fabulous journey with triumphs and struggles, an adventurous journey growing stronger and wiser. Well-formed, well-educated young men and women are the barometer of success of any educational institution, and ours is no different. On every blade of grass, there is an angel sitting, saying time and time again, grow, grow. It is with pride that we can boast of an excellent academic record year in and year out. We have grown and excelled. We approach the golden jubilee year of our school in 2023-24. Another excellent academic performance and another term of success. You, dear students, have done us proud. It is heartwarming to say that you are worthy ambassadors of our institution. I am equally happy to state that the vision and the spirit of our founders is carried forward with enthusiasm and zeal. Thanks to the all-round support of everyone, sisters, teachers, administrative and support staff, our parents, the authorities, and of course, you, my dear students. Thank you, and may God bless you and your families abundantly. It is indeed a pleasant evening, all soaked in the celebration mood, providing enthusiasm and spirit of togetherness. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. We have plenty of goodies to show you this evening. It gives me immense pleasure to start this auspicious occasion by heartily welcoming everyone present here this evening, where surprises await us. The wind is blowing, feel the cold air. The children are singing everywhere. the laughter and joy we will share. These are signs the spirit of welcome is in the air. Now let us sit back and enjoy this annual day function that our students and teachers have so painstakingly prepared. Have a nice good evening.
Thank you, sister, for your kind and cordial words.
I now request Mrs. Rose to kindly introduce our chief guest to all the invitees.
To be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. Good evening to one and all. Honorable dignitaries and most valued parents, I'm extremely honored and privileged to introduce to you our chief guest for today's program. We are indeed very fortunate to have a person with a dynamic personality who is a great inspiration to all the young people around. We have with us Mr. S. Jaykumar, IPS, Inspector General of Police, Mumbai. Let me give you a glimpse of his journey to success. Mr. Jaykumar completed his undergraduation from the prestigious Loyola College, Chennai, during which he was a proud recipient of many medals and awards, including the Japanese Sumitomo Fellowship. Mr. Jaykumar completed his post-graduation in history from Pondicherry Central University. He is a gold medalist, which is yet another feather in his cap. After clearing National Eligibility Test (NET), Mr. Jaykumar was conferred Junior Research Fellowship by UGC. Yet, Mr. Jaykumar challenged himself further and chose the path of civil service. In 2004, Mr. Jaykumar cleared the UPSC Civil Service examination and was selected for IPS and was later allotted to Maharashtra cadre. Thus, Mr. Jaykumar began his police career as Assistant Superintendent of Police, ASP, in Kolhapur. Later, he was posted as ASP Malegaon region in Nasik district, a place which was communally disturbed after the Malegaon bomb blast. From there, he was promoted as additional SP in South Gadchiroli, followed by another promotion as SP of Gadchiroli district. As we are all aware of the Naxalite violence prevalent in Gadchiroli district, Mr. Jaykumar took up the huge challenge of maintaining law and order and conducting Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections in spite of the boycott of election called by the left-wing extremist. Having observed this brave task, the Election Commission recognized his incredible effort and conferred upon him the Diamond Jubilee Award. Likewise, Mr. Jaykumar was conferred many awards and medals in his police career, such as Internal Security Medal, Hard Duty Medal, DG Insignia for his commendable work in 2010, to name a few. Mr. Jaykumar served as SP in Amravati and Jalgaon districts before being promoted as DCP, LNO, and Economic Offences. Later, he got promoted as additional CP in Mumbai city, handling some of the sensational cases. He also served as additional CP of Mira Bhayandar region too. Finally, on completing his 18 years of dedicated service, Mr. Jayakumar has been promoted as Special Inspector General IG in Administration, where he is currently posted at Maharashtra Police Headquarters, Kulaba. Now, he shoulders the huge task of managing the affairs of 2.3 lakh police staff of one of the largest, diverse internal security forces of our country, the Maharashtra State Police. Sir, we are indeed very proud of your commendable achievement. We welcome you, dear sir, for our today's annual day program, and we would like to say it with flowers. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome our honored chief guest, Mr. S. Jayakumar, IPS, with a floral bouquet. I would also extend our warm welcome to our Assistant Provincial, Reverend Sister Mercy Tennatil, for gracing this occasion. We have with us our local corporator, Ms. Trupti Boer with us. So welcome, ma'am, with a flower bouquet. Our theme for this evening's program is Choose Right, Shine Bright. Life presents many choices. The right choice determines our future. Every choice comes with a consequence. Once you make a choice, you must accept the responsibility to pursue. Thousands of thoughts flash, but the success is if we pick the right thought. For this, we need God's blessings. Only then we can put our thought into action and thus shine bright. Remember, the choice we make today will shape the people we become tomorrow. Our lives are fashioned by our choices. First, we make a choice. Then, our choices make us. Yes, build your own dreams, or someone will hire you to build theirs. Thank you.
Thank you, miss, for doing the honors. Prayer is not a spare wheel that you can pull out when in trouble.
But it is a steering wheel that gives you the right direction.
Prayer is a means of sustaining faith.
Dance is meditation in movement, or walking into silence when every moment becomes prayer.
We now present the puja dance, seeking God's presence and asking the Lord to be with us during this program.
लाई हूँ, स्वीकारो प्रभु।
चरण में तेरे आई हूँ, शीश नवाने आई हूँ, अपना सर्वस्व लाई हूँ, स्वीकारो प्रभु। गुण तेरे गाऊं मैं, प्रभु गाऊं सर्वदा।
मुझ पे हो तेरी दया है प्रभु, मिट जाए आपदा। गुण तेरे गाऊं मैं, प्रभु गाऊं सर्वदा। मुझ पे हो तेरी दया है प्रभु, मिट जाए आपदा।
തിരുനാഥാ ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം. അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ. തിരുനാഥാ ശരണം ശരണം മമ ഗുരുവേ കൃപ നീ തരണം. അടിയങ്ങൾ നിൻ തിരുമുൻപിൽ ഒരു മനമോടെ. നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ. നല്ല ദൈവമേ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ തിരുസന്നിധി കൈതൊഴുന്നിതാ. പാവനം നിൻ നാമം 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 പാരിലെങ്ങും പാടാം പാടാം പാടാം. പാവനം നിൻ നാമം 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 പാരിലെങ്ങും പാടാം പാടാം പാടാം. പാതിരാവിൽ പാൽനിലാവിൽ ദൂതവൃന്ദം പാടുമ്പോൾ. പാതിരാവിൽ പാൽനിലാവിൽ ദൂതവൃന്ദം പാടുമ്പോൾ.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden me, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can't stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Beautiful combination of various dance forms. The tempo for this evening has been set.
March 2020 brought the world to a halt. Lockdown, a situation that shook the world. Life isn't all about waiting for the storm to pass.
It's about learning how to dance in rain. Challenges make life interesting.
Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful.
So now we present a dance on the problems faced by people during the pandemic and its consequences on human life.
वजह से संपूर्ण देश में संपूर्ण लॉकडाउन होने जा रहा है। आज रात 12 बजे से घरों से बाहर निकलने पर पूरी तरह पाबंदी लगाई जा रही है।
छुट्टी है, छुट्टी है, कुकुड़को छुट्टी है, हाँ छुट्टी है, रे छुट्टी है, कुकुड़को घंटी बजाओ पापे, घंटी बजाओ रे, बस्ता उठाओ पापे, बस्ता उठाओ भागो रे, है किताबों से कुट्टी है, अरे छुट्टी है, छुट्टी है किताबों से कुट्टी है, अरे छुट्टी है, छुट्टी है, ये छुट्टी है, ये छुट्टी है, कुकुड़को
Hello everyone, welcome to the online lecture. Let's start with the attendance. Roll number 1.
Present, Miss.
Roll number 2.
present miss,
Ananya. Ananya, turn on your camera. I cannot see you. Ananya, or else I will remove you from the Zoom meeting.
अनन्या, क्या कर रही हो? टीचर आपको कब से बुला रही हैं? आप उनकी बात नहीं सुन रही हो? टीचर इतनी मेहनत से पढ़ा रही है। तुम घर बैठी हो, इसका मतलब यह नहीं कि तुम उनकी आज्ञा का पालन न करो।
okay मम्मी, sorry, I will not do it again.
नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मुश्किल राहों पर गिरते उठते और संभलते हैं, हम हम थक भी जाए पर देखो वो कभी न थकते हैं। वो टीचर ही तो है जो हमारे साथ चलते हैं, हमारे साथ चलते हैं। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
देश में कोरोना वायरस के मामले धीरे धीरे कम हो रहे हैं। इसे देखते हुए कई राज्यों ने स्कूलों को फिर से खोलने का फैसला लिया।
ये हुर्रे! वाव! मम्मी फिर से स्कूल खुल रहे हैं, इतना मजा आएगा।
अच्छी बात है, पर इन दिनों में पढ़ाई और सेहत का जो नुकसान हुआ है, इसकी भरपाई करने के लिए कठोर परिश्रम की आवश्यकता है। इसके लिए हम जो अनुशासन में रहना भूल गए हैं, उसे फिर से अपनाना होगा। समय पर उठना, अपने कार्यों को पूरा करना एवं पाठशाला के नियमों का पालन करने का फिर से अभ्यास करना होगा।
जा नस नस में तू जोश जगा, कुछ भी नहीं आसान यहाँ, अपनी राहें खुद ही बना। मेहनत कर पसीना बहा, रुकना और थकना है मना, जीतना चाहे कर तू यहाँ, कर खुद को तैयार जरा। Get ready to fight, get ready to fight, get ready to fight, get ready to fight, get ready to fight.
दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे, खूंटे से बंदी है हवा मिल के छुड़ाओ सारे। आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके, आसमां का शाम आना आज हमें है सजाना। क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू, मौसम का है मेहमान तू, ओ दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए, खुद को जरा पहचान तू।
तू धूप है झम से बिखर, तू है नदी बेखबर, बह चल कहीं उड़ चल कहीं, दिल खुश जहां तेरी तो मंजिल है वही।
लाख आए संकट हम पर, चाहे आए कोरोना रोग अधम, नहीं हारेंगे हम, डटकर खड़े रहेंगे हरदम, लक्ष्य की ओर बढ़ाते रहेंगे कदम कदम।
Are there to strengthen our conviction and inculcate fighting spirit. This performance has taught us convert hurdles into opportunities to achieve your goal.
Yes, the first prize winner in Kairali Mumbai Talent Search, our student Miss Ananya Dilip Kumar.
मुझको कोई अपना दे जा, अनजाना सा मगर कुछ पहचाना सा, हल्का फुल्का शबनमी देशम से भी रेशमी, सुरमई अखियों में नन्हा मुन्ना एक सपना दे जा रे, निंदिया के उड़ते पाखिरे अखियों में आ जा साथी रे, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो। रात के रत पर छाने वाले, नींद का रस बरसाने वाले, इतना कर दे कि मेरे आंखें भर दे, आँखों में बसता रहे सपना ये हंसता रहे, सुरमई अखियों में नन्हा मुन्ना एक सपना दे जा रे, निंदिया के उड़ते पाखिरे अखियों में आ जा साथी रे, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो, रारी रारो ओ रारी रो। Thank you.
Thank you, Ananya, for the melodious song.
Selfishness keeps man blind through life as they don't think of others. Selfie is one modern trend where one is lost in appreciating one's physical beauty and neglects the inner soul.
The Marathi skit highlights that life is beyond self. See the problems of others, reach out to their needs, and life becomes beautiful. तो प्रस्तुत है आपको गुदगुदाने के लिए मनोरंजन से पूर्ण एक मराठी नाटिका।
रंगदेवता आणि रसिक प्रेक्षकांना विनम्र अभिवादन करून होली क्रॉस कॉन्व्हेंट स्कूल इयत्ता 10वीच्या विद्यार्थिनी सहर्ष सादर करीत आहेत मराठी नाट्यछटा सेल्फी सेल्फी सेल्फी।
दुनिया कहती हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू।
अगं ओवी, तू इतकी छान तयार झालीयस, पण तुझे फ्रेंड्स कुठे आहेत? संध्याकाळी आपल्याला बाहेर जायचे हां, आत्ताच काय ती मज्जा मस्ती करून घे।
अगं आई, तू नको काळजी करूस, तू गेलीस ना की येतीलच त्या। तू जाण्याचीच तर वाट बघतायत त्या।
हाय ओवी, हॅपी बर्थडे। झाली का ग तयारी?
कसली तयारी?
अगं म्हणजे तुझी आणि डेकोरेशनची।
अगं बरं झालं तू आलीस, अजून थोडीशी सजावट बाकी आहे।
सजावट? सजावट म्हणजे काय ग?
अगं सजावट म्हणजे डेकोरेशन।
ओवी, भूमिकाला मदतीला घे आणि काय ते आवर लवकर, मी निघालेच आहे। जरा धांगडधिंगा कमी करा आणि आजी घरात आहे हे लक्षात ठेवा हां।
सी यू।
Happy birthday, Ovi.
Happiest birthday, Ovi.
Many happy returns of the day, dear Ovi.
Happy birthday. वाढदिवसाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा, ओवी.
Happy birthday.
मेरा नाम टिन टिन चू बाबा टिन टिन चू रात चांदनी में और तू हेलो मिस्टर हाउ डू यू डू.
आजी कॅरेक्टर.
अगं हो विसरलेच. ओवी तुझी मैत्रीण ना गई. काय ग फाटकी पॅन्ट घालून का आलीस वाढदिवसाला?
नाही हो आजी, ती फॅशन आहे फॅशन. यू नो रिप जीन्स.
हे गाइस, स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारा? केक करके लाई हूं मैं बेक.
बेक करके लाई हूं मैं केक, असं म्हणायचंय का तुला?
उप्स, सॉरी चलता है रे. बड़े बड़े शहरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती ही रहती है. अरे बरं झालं तू आलीस. एक केकचा फोटो.
अरे किती सेफली काढता. केक नाही का कापायचा आहे तुम्हाला? चला आधी केक कापून घेऊ.
ए हो, चला. ए चला ग.
Happy birthday to you, dear Shalala. Happy birthday to you, dear Shalala. We wish you a happy birthday. Woo woo. We wish you a happy birthday. Woo woo.
ए ओवी, आजचं तुझं गिफ्ट काय?
अगं हे काय, हातात तर आहे माझ्या.
OMG, आयफोन.
आमचं तर अँड्रॉइडच आहे बाबा.
हो ना.
अगं फोन कुठलाही असू दे, सेल्फी घेणं महत्वाचं.
काय ही पिढी मोबाईल शिवाय जगूच शकत नाही. नशीब शौचाला जाताना सेफली का काय ते घेत नाहीत.
आमची आजी म्हणजे ना, नक्का लक्ष देऊ.
अगं पण हाच तर आधार होता कोरोना काळात जगाला बांधून ठेवणारा.
माझे काका आणि मावशी तर अमेरिका व जपानहून आमच्याशी संवाद साधत होते.
किराणा माल, भाजीपाला, औषधे ऑनलाईन मागवले की घरी येत होते.
अगं आपण सगळ्या प्रत्यक्ष न भेटता पण खेळत होतो, मजा करत होतो मोबाईलमुळेच.
माझ्या मम्मीने तर यूट्यूब रेसिपी बघून आमच्यावर प्रयोग केले.
आणि सगळ्यात जास्त मजा तर ऑनलाईन क्लासला. टीचर शिकवतायत, कोणी झोपलंय, कोणी आंघोळ करतंय, कोणी खातंय.
माझ्या पप्पांनी तर टी शर्ट लुंगी घालून कॉन्फरन्स अटेंड केली.
ए थांबा ना, आपले बर्थडे सेलिब्रेशनचे फोटो काढायचे राहिलेच.
ए आमच्या दोघींचे फोटो काढा ना.
ए मी पण यार.
काय तुम्ही धड फोटो पण काढत नाही. जाऊ दे, आपण सेल्फीच काढूया.
हां, सेल्फीवरून आठवलं. एकदा मी दिल्लीला गेले होते लग्नाला. फारच जवळचं लग्न होतं. म्हणजे माझ्या आईच्या, काकूच्या, मामीच्या शेजारी राहणाऱ्या काकूंच्या नातीचं लग्न. फारच जवळचं होतं नाही का? मग इतकं जवळचं लग्न असेल तर नटणं मुरडणं आलंच नाही का? अगं तुम्हाला सांगते, असा सुंदर घागरा घातला होता आणि मेकअपही केला होता. आता इतकी सुंदर दिसत होते तर एक सेल्फी तो बनता है ना, म्हणून अशी भारी पोज घेतली आणि सेल्फी घेत होते. तेवढ्यात त्या काकू येऊन ओरडल्या, अरे वाचवा, स्वरालीला चक्कर येतीये, वाचवा. चक्कर कसली, सेल्फी काढता आला नाही ना. राहू दे, नेक्स्ट टाइम.
झाले का ग पोरींनो तुमचे मोबाईल पुराण? काय त्या डब्यात जीव घालता, जेव्हा बघावं तेव्हा टक टक टक. ओवी आपलं काय ठरलंय? चल निघूया ना.
काय ग आजी बरोबर कुठे चाललीस? का हो आजी, आम्ही पण येऊ का?
मी ओवीला घेऊन चाललीये, महिला आश्रमात आणि वृद्धाश्रमात सुद्धा.
ए चला मज्जा येईल.
चलूं एक ऐसे गगन के तले, जहां गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले, एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
ए बाळांनो, असं समजू नका हा की इथे दुःख नाहीये, आसू नाही, तरीही आनंदाने जगतायत हे सगळे.
या आजी, कशा आहात? बऱ्याच दिवसांनी आलात.
आज माझ्या नातीचा वाढदिवस आहे, त्या निमित्तानं तिला महिला आश्रम आणि वृद्धाश्रम दाखवायला आणलंय.
अच्छा, नात काही तुमची? वाढदिवसाचे अनेक आशीर्वाद बाळा.
ओवी, दे ग त्यांना तुझ्या वाढदिवसाची मिठाई आणि भेटवस्तू. द्या हा, तुमच्या आश्रमात सगळ्यांना द्या. हे बघा मुलींनो, तुम्ही नेहमी केक कापता, पार्टीजला जाता, कपडे खरेदी करता, स्वतःलाच आनंद कसा मिळेल हे बघता, पण दुसऱ्यांच्या आनंदासाठी काही करता का? हे बघा, समाजात असे कितीतरी लोक आहेत जे दुसऱ्यांच्या चेहऱ्यावर आनंद येण्यासाठी जगतात. मी या आश्रमात दरवेळी येते. अगं ओवी, तुमचा तो सेफली कॅमेरा बंद, पण माझा मात्र मुक्त आणि जिवंत सुद्धा. या महिला आश्रमात राहणाऱ्या, वृद्धाश्रमात राहणाऱ्या प्रत्येक व्यक्तीच्या चेहऱ्यावरचं हास्य म्हणजे माझी प्रतिमा, आणि पर्यायानं तो माझा सेफली.
हो आजी, यापुढे कानाला खडा. आता सेल्फी कधीच काढणार नाही. सेल्फी काढीन तो फक्त माझ्या कष्टाचा आणि कर्तृत्वाच्या फ्लॅशचा.
Beautiful lesson to learn. Don't appreciate your physical beauty, but enhance your inner soul by your good deeds. For we live in good deeds, not in years.
जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गर्जा महाराष्ट्र माझा.
Maharashtra is a cradle of human race, land of humanity, love, hospitality, with great culture and history.
Our culture resides in the hearts and souls of the people. Our state of Maharashtra is a land of warriors.
We now present a dance where we shall experience the farmer's life and the importance of prayer and the folk dance.
पयाला नमन हो, पयाला नमन, करीतो वंदन हो, करीतो वंदन. अरे हो
गणपती बाप्पा.
नमन करुणी वंदन, इदा मांडून, इदा देवाला, इदा गावाला, इदा पाटलाला, इदा मंडळीला आम्ही सांगतो नमन, तुम्ही ऐका हो गुणीजन. पयल नमन आम्ही करीतो वंदन, पयल नमन करीतो वंदन, तुम्ही ऐका हो गुणीजन, आम्ही करीतो कथन. मिसौची पारू निसली गो नवा सारा, भेसावची पारू नेसली गो नवा सारा जाऊ चल गो पंधराला ग पारू दर्याचे तुंगेला जाऊ चल गो पंधराला ग पारू दर्याचे तुंगेला बळीवणी घुन आला मिरग फिरून गेला बळीवणी घुन आला मिरग फिरून गुऱ्या चालल्या रानात गुऱ्या चालल्या रानात सुरू झाली या पेरण सुरू झाली या पेरण सुरू झाली या पेरण लोटून दे अंधार आलं तून रांगून डोंगर यंगून उघड देवी दार लंडाटी भंडार तुर लोटून दे अंधार आलं तून रांगून डोंगर यंगून उघड देवी दार नदीच्या पाण्यावर नदीच्या पाण्यावर नजरेच्या तालावर काळी चढुलत नजरेच्या तालावर काळी चढुलत नाद आला ग जीवाच्या गुंडाला नाद आला ग जीवाच्या गुंडाला गेला लाटी भंडार तुर लोटून दे अंधार आलं तून रांगून डोंगर यंगून उघड देवी दार लाटी भंडार तुर लोटून दे अंधार आलं तून रांगून डोंगर यंगून उघड देवी दार बीज जसे अंकुरते मनी कल्पना येते व्याकुळ हात
गल गलते कल्लोळात मनाच्या वीज चमकुनी जाते शब्दांचे अन गीतांचे हे झाड पुरे मोहरते हा गौरव संगीताचा हा गौरव कवी मनाचा हे हृदय पुष्कर सुखांच्या चरणी अर्पण करणाऱ्यांचा
It was indeed a mesmerizing performance,
displaying the rich culture and tradition of Maharashtra. Amchi mati, amchi mansa. We grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one.
The bond that links is respect and love. We now present the Hindi skit where parents become a burden to children and they are ignored.
On the other hand, in some cases, parents are not ready to adjust and demand for separation. This affects the child. So here we present the Hindi skit.
वो क्या है बेटा? वो क्या है बेटा?
गिलहरी है माँ। माँ मुझे कुछ बात करनी है तुमसे। मैंने और सुनीता ने शादी करने का फैसला कर लिया है।
भगवान तुम दोनों को खुश रखे। आज ही ये सुनीता को दे देना। वो क्या है बेटा?
गिलहरी है माँ। माँ शादी के बाद सुनीता और मैं साथ साथ रहेंगे। तुम तो जानती ही हो ना कि यह शहर कितना महंगा है। मेरा और तुम्हारा गुजारा तो कैसे भी हो जाता है, पर सुनीता के आने के बाद शायद इसीलिए हम चाहते हैं कि
वो क्या है बेटा?
गिलहरी है। देखो माँ, देखो, बुरा मत मानना, क्योंकि बहुत सोचने के बाद मैंने और सुनीता ने यह तय कर लिया है कि शादी के बाद हम तुम्हें साथ नहीं रख पाएंगे। हमने आपके लिए वृद्धाश्रम में रहने की व्यवस्था कर दी है।
वो क्या है बेटा?
कितनी बार बताओ कि वो गिलहरी है।
वो क्या?
गिलहरी, कितनी बार समझाओ, क्यों समझ नहीं आता है तुम्हें? अब कहाँ जा रही हो तुम? तारीख 15 अप्रैल 1998। आज मेरा
बेटा थोड़ा जोर से पढ़ो।
आज मेरा बेटा 3 साल का हो गया। मैं उसे घुमाने के लिए बगीचे में ले गई। हम बैठे हुए थे और अचानक एक गिलहरी हमारे सामने आकर खेलने लगी। मेरे बेटे ने मुझे 21 बार पूछा वो क्या है, और मैंने 21 बार जवाब दिया कि वो गिलहरी है। आज मुझे महसूस हुआ है कि इस संसार में अगर मैं किसी से सबसे ज्यादा प्यार करती हूँ तो अपने बेटे से करती हूँ। माँ, माँ, माँ मुझे माफ कर दो माँ।
यहाँ अकेले बैठे बैठे मैं उन दिनों को याद करती हूँ जब हम खुश थे। कितना मजा आता था। शनिवार को मम्मी पापा और मैं तीनों सुबह आराम से उठते, फिर बिल्डिंग की पार्क में घूमने जाते, खूब मस्ती करते। और रविवार को तो और भी मजा आता था। मेरे पापा घर की सफाई करना शुरू करते, फिर उसको बीच में ही छोड़कर
खाना बनाने लगते। फिर उसको भी बीच में ही छोड़कर कुर्सी पर बैठ के पुरानी एल्बम निकाल कर बैठ जाते। फिर उसको भी बीच में छोड़कर कोई किताब पढ़ने लग जाते और काम सारा का सारा अधूरा। ऐसे ही एक रविवार को मम्मी पापा की शादी की सालगिरह थी। पापा ने अपने सारे दोस्तों को उनके परिवार के साथ पार्टी पर बुलाया था। मम्मी से कहा, पूरा घर सजाऊंगा और सारा काम फटाक से कर दूंगा। पर जैसे ही उन्हें पता चला कि टीवी पर क्रिकेट मैच चल रहा है तो फौरन जाकर कुर्सी पर बैठ गए। मम्मी ने पापा से कुछ नहीं कहा और सारा काम खुद ही कर लिया। पार्टी में कई लोग आए थे। मम्मी ने सबकी अच्छी तरह खातिरदारी की। पार्टी भी बहुत अच्छी रही। लेकिन जब सब लोग चले गए तो मम्मी ने पापा से कहा कि मुझे बार बार ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं आपकी पत्नी नहीं, इस घर को संभालने वाली कोई नौकरानी हूँ। इससे पहले कि पापा कुछ और बोलते, मम्मी ने मुझे कमरे में भेज दिया। मैं दरवाजे के पीछे से सब कुछ सुनती रही और रोती रही। कब नींद आए पता ही नहीं चला। सुबह उठी तो पता चला कि मम्मी पापा ने अलग होने का फैसला कर लिया है। अनहोनी यह थी कि उन्होंने ये भी तय कर लिया कि हफ्ते के 5 दिन मैं मम्मी के साथ रहूंगी और शनिवार रविवार पापा के साथ। पिछले 3 सालों से हर रविवार की शाम पापा मुझे आज छोड़ जाते हैं और 10 मिनट बाद मम्मी आकर मुझे यहाँ से ले जाती है। लेकिन इन 10 मिनटों में मेरे मन में हजारों बार एक ही सवाल आता है, अलग हुए मम्मी पापा और अकेली हुई मैं, आखिर ऐसा क्यों? बताओ ना, ऐसा क्यों? मेरी तो इसमें कोई गलती ही नहीं। मैं जब भी अपनी सहेलियों को उनके मम्मी पापा के साथ देखती हूँ तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि क्या मेरे मम्मी पापा मेरे लिए फिर से एक नहीं हो सकते?
रिश्ते बन तो आसानी से जाते हैं, पर उन्हें बनाए रखना आसान नहीं होता। इसलिए बड़ा ज़रूरी है कि हम रिश्तों की अहमियत को समझें। रिश्तों का टूटना बाल मन पर बुरा असर डालता है। परिवार में होने वाली छोटी मोटी नोकझोंक को महत्व देने की बजाय आपसी प्यार, विश्वास और सामंजस्य बनाए रखने पर बल दिया जाना चाहिए। साथ ही हमें यह भी समझना चाहिए कि परिवार के वृद्ध व्यक्ति का साथ हमारे लिए एक छायादार वृक्ष की तरह होता है, जिनकी वजह से हमें पनपने और फलने फूलने का मौका मिलता है। अतः उनसे प्यार भरा व्यवहार करना और उनकी देखभाल करना भी हमारी ही जिम्मेदारी है।
Let us pick the broken pieces and knit our family into a circle of strength and love. Yes, choose right, shine bright.
Technology is best when it brings people together. Technology is a useful servant but a dangerous master. Man has the power to make technology a blessing or a curse.
Our college students will now present the fact that the world is techno-savvy but not a slave of technology.
We run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Girls, who run the world? 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 Girls, who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run the world? Girls, who run the world? Girls, who run the world? Girls, who run the world? Girls.
Heads up, yo! Crazy with a K, that's the way. Say K-R-A-Z. Easy ride. Do it anyway, just put the K in K-R-A-Z. Easy ride. Break free, gotta get some छुट्टी तोड़ दो दीवारों को. Break free, अब खोलो मुट्ठी, छीन लो दुनिया से मोह. Crazy with a K, that's the way. Say K-R-A-Z. Easy ride. Do it anyway, just put the K in K-R-A-Z. Easy ride. Hands up, yo! I don't play mild, I just go wild like there is no tomorrow. So get with me and you will see क्या है crazy दीवानो. You got to rule, ये ना तू भूल के तू है cool ओ यारो. जरा दिल खोल के मुझको बोल, what's in your soul बता दो. So if you wanna be a divana, one and a two and a three and a four, swing it with me, dosto. Break free, gotta get some छुट्टी तोड़ दो दीवारों को. Break free, अब खोलो मुट्ठी, छीन लो दुनिया से मोह.
What a fabulous performance! Technology can even display emotions even in the darkness.
The courage to make tough decisions and the compassion to listen to the needs of the children is an art. We are indeed blessed to have Sister Beena as a principal. She showers her motherly love and care, and as a captain, leads us to success.
We now present our school report to brief you with all the activities conducted during the academic year 2019 to 2022. I am sure we all are excited to hear some golden words by our chief guest, IPS Mr. S. Jayakumar.
We request our chief guest, Mr. Jayakumar, Assistant Provincial, Reverend Sister Mercy T, our manager, Reverend Sister Jane, and our principal, Reverend Sister Beena, to kindly come up onto the stage.
Reverend Sister Mercy, Vice Provincial, Reverend Sister Manager, Reverend Sister Beena, Principal of the school, Reverend Sisters, teachers, supporting staff, proud parents, and my dear students. I feel ecstatic for being a part of this extravagant celebration, which has been a treat to our eyes and ears. The colorful celebration was entertaining and equally thought-provoking. Now you have given me a tough job of giving you a message. I doubt how much I can do justice to your expectation. After seeing the school report, I feel happy that the children of this area are being given a chance for a holistic development. The school doesn't only focus on academics, but has been equally focusing on ensuring that the child has a complete development. And this gives a confidence that the child that comes out of the school will be very much equipped to face the challenges of the outside world. This takes me back to my school days. I studied in a small rural part of Tamil Nadu. I remember how my school times were. I, along with my parents, used to sit on one of these chairs. It was one such occasion when I had the chance of meeting the collector of my district, who had come as a chief guest for my school. And I was in the 7th standard. My father was also teacher in the same school. Apart from being a science teacher, he was also the NCC instructor. So the responsibility was on my father to receive the chief guest and take him to the stage. I was sitting in one of those chairs. It was that time the spark went into me. I should also, at some point of time, should be on the stage. It was a humble beginning. It was only the thought that was sown in my minds. Being a son of a teacher, when in the class there used to be a discussion what you are aiming at. Those were the times when the most popular answer was either to be a doctor or to be an engineer. What I'm saying is in the late 90s, early 90s or the late 80s. So when I said I want to be a civil servant, there were many a times mockery from my friends. They said, Sala, what you're thinking? How can you be? Chalo, you're good in studies. Maybe you can think about becoming a doctor, an engineer, which is quite easy. But how will you be? That was the time when I don't remember anybody from my school or not from my town had ever been into civil service. The journey wasn't easy. The journey was tough. sister during her welcome address, she told you about the competitive spirit. I was one of the toppers in the school. Being a topper in the school did not guarantee me an admission in the medical college. I missed it by a small margin. Then there was a sudden turn. My parents gave me an option. If I want to go for an improvement, I can definitely try. Improvement is you can give one complete year to again give your entrance examination. But something went into my mind. I did not want to waste a year. I said I'll go for an arts course. Arts course in one of the reputed colleges of the country. The college is very much reputed. It was maybe All India second or third then, and now it is almost in the top, one of the first two colleges of the country. But the department was very bad. I chose history. So generally people who want to complete a degree for the sake of matrimonial perspectives and for the sake of completing a degree, especially sportsmen, they choose history. So when I went to my first day in the class, my HOD was extremely impressed to know about my score. And there was a huge margin between my score and the next person. There was a difference of at least 50%. I was somewhere around 94%, and the next topper was somewhere around 44%. So I did not know how to bridge the gap. So I went to the hostel, took an admission. Quite a few people outside our college were preparing for the civil services examination. If people who are familiar with Chennai, they know the place called Annanagar, which was a hub of civil services preparation then. It was very close to our college. So whenever I get a chance, I used to peep into those areas, meet some people, ask for some guidance, so on and so forth. One such advice which impressed me a lot was one of the person who was preparing for the exam said, "You are too small, you are young, but you have made up your mind to get into this field very early. Fine. Just have one thing in your mind, you need to work hard. It's not hard work alone. It is called as disciplined hard work. Everybody can work hard. A person who is working outside on the field, physically putting all his labor, nobody can question his hard work. But if you want to clear an examination, if you want to clear an examination out of merit, that requires a disciplined hard work and an intelligent hard work. This exam which the UPSC conducts is considered to be one of the toughest examination. This examination is tough because of the period involved. You have to sacrifice one full year. In whatever stage of this examination you fail, you have to start again. That's why this examination is tough. I have seen people of various caliber. I don't say since I cleared the exam I am the most intelligent, but there have been people who have been hardworking, who have been intelligent, or who have been doing better. But for some reason they couldn't. They couldn't doesn't mean the end of the world. It is only one option is closed. You have umpteen number of options. People, my colleagues who participated, who competed with me in this examination, who couldn't clear, in some way they are better now. Some way better in the sense they are running one of the popular institutes of the country. They are running popular institutes where more civil servants like me are coming out day in and day out. To end this story, what I wanted to convey is, any big things have a small beginning. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have to take a single step. You are in a proper school. You have been inculcated with all values. These values are not for the sake of interview alone. You have to use these values in your day-to-day life. If you use these values in your day-to-day life, that will definitely spread fragrance as you walk along the community. So you should use these values. Whatever you study, you should study to remember. You study not for the sake of examination. Generally, people have the tendency, I study something for the sake of examination. After the examination, I'll jolly forget. No, you have to remember those things throughout your life. This will happen by small tricks. So this is not the right forum to teach you all those tricks. But what I wanted to convey is, make best use of all the opportunity that is given to you. Have a balanced life. It's not only the academics that's the need. To have a balanced life, you have to focus on your physical, mental, and emotional health. People are very competitive. They're always interested in completing the race with all distinction. But if you can't excel, it is a matter to be introspective. You should not conclude that you are not capable to achieve or you are not capable to win the race. If you fail to win the race, there is something for you to learn. Understand your mistakes, correct those mistakes, you will definitely progress ahead in life. So you have given me a wonderful opportunity in this beginning of your Jubilee year. I wish the community a wonderful beginning for this Jubilee year. When we went across COVID, many people thought that is the end. But it was a beginning in a different way. As you rightly put, many of the senior staff have become tech savvy, so which is a good thing to learn. Technology has found way into all our houses. In the form of mobile, we are carrying eyes and ears of the world into our private space. When you have access to the outside world through the mobile, even the outside world has access to you. So as responsible parents, you have the double duty of ensuring the mobile which you have given the children is made proper use of. You have access to the outside world, even the all negativities of the outside world has an easy access into your living space. So be careful, be watchful about it, and see to it that your child who is having access to the outside world properly makes use of this device. And don't only put the blame on the school. School is definitely a second home, and in a similar manner, home is also a second school. You can't put all the responsibility on the teachers and be scot-free around. The parents have given the best facility for the children. The best facility that is given to the children doesn't mean your responsibility ends there. You have to focus in and day out. You should ensure that our children are not carried by the materialistic needs of the outside world. Materialistic needs are simple. They are not the ones that makes the life complete. Time being, those things are attractive. But please ensure that our children learn good values. They focus on the good values. So these values can make them a good member of the family, good member of the community, and good citizen of the country. And I wish you all a wonderful journey ahead. I wish you all success. Make best use of all the opportunities given to you. And thank you, sisters, for calling me for your program. And I am, in fact, completely swept off by the program, what you have displayed on this stage. And good luck to you. Good luck to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words of inspiration. And also thank you for taking us with you through the journey of your memory lane. And it was a really value-based memory lane. Thank you, sir. It is the season of football, and I would like to start our next program, that is the felicitation ceremony, with the priceless words of a great footballer, Pele. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Yet, yes, it is truly right. The success story of Holy Cross Convent School and Junior College is written by many individuals who in their small or big capacity have contributed to make it truly great and adventurous. Each brick of hard work, selfless service, dedication and devotion to the mission of education laid by these individuals have played a mammoth role in making this building of Holy Cross so strong and infrangible. There isn't any better moment than today to appreciate and felicitate 4 members of our Holy Cross family who have made us feel very proud and gratified with their esteemed service of 25 years and more. We shall felicitate them in a traditional way with a shrifal, that is coconut, a shawl and a memento to make this moment an indelible one for them. To do the honors, I request the 3 dignitaries on the dais to come forward. Our respected manageress, Reverend Sister Jane, to adorn them with the shawl. Our dear principal, Reverend Sister Beena, to present them with the sweet and auspicious coconut, and a celebrated chief guest, Mr. Jay Kumar, to lavish them with a memento. To begin with, firstly, I would like to call on stage Mr. Pramod Chitte, an impassioned and dedicated person who works in our institution since 1995, that is 26 years, as a lab assistant. His simple, composed, and fine character, his ability to think analytically and critically, his knowledge about the various instruments in the laboratory, and also his expertise in conducting different experiments in a smooth and skillful way has benefited the students to score better marks in science. He puts his heart and soul in every activity he is involved in. He is ready to do any task assigned to him by the principal in the interest of the school. So let's magnify our gratitude for him by giving him a loud clap. Now on my list is someone who is the most sought after personality in this school campus. Every pin on the table, every desk and bench in the classrooms, every file, paper or register in the cupboards, every mic stand set for a gathering, every blade of grass on the ground knows him, and he too knows them thoroughly well. It is none other than our students' favorite uncle, Prakash uncle. Mr. Prakash is a member of our support staff, and with his hard work, committed and dependable work ethics, his presence of mind and ever-willing attitude has served this institution for 26 years since 1995. Let's express our admiration for him with a big round of applause. request Sister Mercy to give the coconut. Thank you, Mr. Prakash. As we venture ahead, I invite Mrs. Merlin James to present herself on the stage. Mrs. Merlin James is a powerhouse of numbers. She expands and simplifies problems. She divides and multiplies the outlook of her students towards their life with a profound knowledge in mathematics. She carries herself well and is soft-spoken. She believes in smart work. She has been a part of our school since 1996, that is 25 years. She is a great friend and an efficient colleague to us. Let's hail her achievement in this institution with an echoing applause as she is going to shortly retire at the end of this academic year 2022-23. Mr. Mercy. विद्यार्थ्यांचा यशामध्ये आपले स्वप्न शोधणारा शिक्षक असतो. This line stands convincing in case of our dear teacher, Mrs. Anjali Karulkar. Anjali teacher, please come up on the stage. Whenever she smiles at her students, Marathi words and sentences smile at her for doing justice with them and beautifying them. Every word she utters from her mouth tells us about her love for Marathi language. Quick to show initiative, creative, capable, thoughtful, insightful, and hardworking. How else could I possibly describe her? Let's put our hands together for Mrs. Anjali Karulkar, who has served in this institution for 25 years since 1996. A good snapshot keeps a moment that's gone from running away. So let's capture this wonderful moment by clicking a group photograph with all the dignitaries on the dais. What a proud moment for these teachers. My deepest gratitude to Mr. Jay Kumar, Reverend Sister Mercy, Reverend Sister Jane, Reverend Sister Beena for doing the honors. Thank you very much. As our dignitaries take their seat down in front of the stage, I request our students to carry on with the program.
edge of the water, long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, and let me know. If I go there, just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. If the wind and its calling got to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, and let me know how far I'll go.
Really very sweet. Dear friends, we would now acknowledge the presence of our parish priest, Reverend Father Simon D'Souza. Flowers always make people happier. They are medicine to the soul. I now request the student to kindly come forward and present a bouquet to Father Simon.
सरकार ने नई शिक्षा नीति तैयार की है।
हाँ, सुना तो है।
कई विषय ऐसे होते हैं जो हमें पसंद न होने पर भी पढ़ने पड़ते हैं, और ऐसे में शिक्षक पढ़ाते समय ध्यान न देने पर उनसे डांट भी पड़ती है।
हाँ, मुझे तो कई बार पड़ी है।
कई बार?
नहीं, हमेशा ही पढ़ती है।
अगर एक बच्चा पारंपरिक पाठशाला में सहज रूप से पढ़ाई नहीं कर पा रहा हो तो उसका वातावरण बदल देना चाहिए।
हाँ, जब ये हो जाएगा तो कितना अच्छा होगा। विद्यार्थियों को इस नीति का खूब लाभ होगा।
तो प्रस्तुत है एक अंग्रेजी नाटिका जहां आप भी सोचने पर मजबूर हो जाएंगे कि जैसे पांचों उंगलियां एक जैसी नहीं होती, वैसे ही हर एक बच्चा एक जैसे वातावरण में दी जाने वाली शिक्षा को स्वीकार नहीं कर पाता। पर अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला।
Positive influence and encouraging environment. We, the students of Holy Cross Convent High School, will be presenting a short play based on a Japanese novel, Toto-chan, written by the Tokyo-born Tetsuko Koyanagi. The novel is the writer's own experience. It talks about fun learning and inclusive education. The protagonist, Toto-chan, is fascinated by the fact that the desk in her school could be opened and shut, unlike the one with the drawers. She is fascinated by a swallow building a nest.
Hey, swallow! Hey, swallow! What are you doing?
She is excited to see a musician playing.
Oji-san! Oji-san! Will you play something for me?
Toto-chan is expelled from a school for being very inquisitive and thereby called as disturbing. Thereafter, Toto-chan's mother enrolls her in a new school and Toto is very excited about her school.
This gate is growing. It will probably go on growing till it is taller than the telephone poles. To mo I da ku in. Mother, is that a train there in the school ground? I like this school.
It's not whether you like the school, but whether the headmaster likes you.
The headmaster has to like me. What are you? A schoolmaster or a station master?
I am the headmaster of the school.
Oh, I'm so glad. Can I come to your school?
You may go home now and leave her here.
Going to school in a railroad car seemed unusual, but the seating arrangement turned out to be unusual too. In Tomoe, pupils were allowed to sit anywhere they liked at any time. The school schedule was different. Pupils were free to choose any subject they liked and could express themselves.
Isn't the morning splendid? Good morning, dear children.
Little of mathematics, little of English, little of social science. We at Mohe are learning and are never without a chance. Little of mathematics, little of English, little of social science. We at Mohe are learning and are never without a chance. Our teacher is a guide and facilitator. She nurtures and encourages, and we keep growing and growing and growing and growing, and always are elated. La 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 la, la 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 la. We students of the Mohe, students of the Mohe, with love and luck all our way. Little of mathematics, little of English, little of social science. We at the Mohe are learning and are never without a chance.
A man is a learner lifelong, and as a child, the seed of love for knowledge is sown. Irrespective of the choice of career, it's important that children love what they learn. The School of Tomoe knows what's best for its students.
Let's learn together, just you and me. I like science and history. My favorites are music and also IT. What's your
Children are human beings and are the subject of their own rights. Let them spread their wings and own the sky. Breathe freely and live life. As all kinds of things were done differently in Tomoe, its sports day too was unique.
Let's unite to win. It's the teamwork that matters. Nobody can achieve success being alone. With this note, let's begin with the tug of war. And the winner is Team A. Next, we have Find a Mother race. What is unique about this game? It is that the players have to pick a chit, and whosever mother's name appears, the players have to find the mother from among the spectators and bring her here first.
Sako-chan's mother. Oko's mother. Mother, it's you. Toto-chan's mother.
And the first position is backed by Nobita, who got her own mother.
Now, the prizes of the headmaster were also typical.
These are vegetables you have earned for your family. These vegetables will be tastier than ever.
I will get my mother to make me spicy radish.
Good. So now you've got the idea. Thank you all and enjoy your dinner.
We can have schools like Tomoe. Then there would be less of violence we hear so much today and fewer dropouts. At Tomoe, nobody wanted to go home when the school was over. And in the morning, they could hardly wait to get there. Every child is a different flower. All together, they make this world a beautiful garden. Every kid is a genius at something. Our job is to find and encourage them. As said by Austin O'Malley, a child is an uncut diamond. We polish them with our love, care, and encouragement.
Arigato gozaimashita.
This kid has taught us that success is to be measured not by the position, but by the obstacle one has to overcome while trying to succeed. Let's find the right attitude and shape the child's future.
What's up, मंडली? आपको नहीं लगता मम्मियाँ जब कभी कभी ना बहुत ज्यादा ही रिएक्ट करती है, बहुत ज्यादा ही केयरिंग होती है? अगर ना कोई ट्रेजेडी हो जाए ना तो बीबीसी वालों से पहले तो मम्मियों को पता चल जाता है. एक बार मेरे मम्मी का कॉल आया, बेटा उल्लासनगर का ब्रिज गिर गया है, तू तो ठीक है ना? विच इज फाइन, ओके. पर एक बार तो बाबा हद ही पार हो गई, बेटा थाईलैंड में बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हो गया है, तू कैसी है, तू तो ठीक है ना? पर मैं तो कल्याण में रहती हूँ. हाँ क्या पता बिना बताए चली गई हो तो. थाईलैंड. मैं आप सब मम्मियों से कहना चाहती हूँ जो मैं खुद के मम्मी से कभी नहीं कह पाई. अगर आपका बच्चा ना 2 मिस कॉल के बाद कॉल ना उठाए ना तो समझ जाना वो कोई काम में बिजी हो सकता है, कोई काम करके थक के सो गया हो. हर बार नेगेटिव सोचने की कोई जरूरत नहीं होती. क्या पता कोई ट्रक मेरे बच्चे को उड़ा ले गया हो हे भगवान, मेरे बच्चे की मुंडी कहीं गिर पड़ी हो तो? हे भगवान, किसी ने मेरे बच्चे को किडनैप किया तो? बाबा, पूर्वा के पापा जरा न्यूज़ लगाइए, क्या पता अपने पूर्वा की कोई खबर आई हो। इस नेगेटिविटी की कोई जरूरत नहीं होती। एक बार मैं गलती से फोन को साइलेंट करके 2-4 घंटे के लिए सो गई थी। बाद में उठ के देखो तो क्या 11 मिस कॉल आ चुके थे मुझे, 6 मेरे मम्मी से और बाकी के 5 मेरे ट्यूशन से। मैंने ट्यूशन में कॉल किया, यस सर आपने कॉल किया था, मम्मी ने कॉल किया था तेरे, बात कर ले उनसे। पता नहीं कहाँ से नंबर जुगाड़ा था उन्होंने। ये पर्सनल नंबर तो मेरे खुद के मम्मी के पास भी नहीं है। ये सब छोड़ दो, पर गिविंग क्रेडिट्स टू मम्मी, बीइंग मॉम इज टफ, राइट? बीइंग मॉम इज टफ। आप अपने बच्चे को ऐसे रैंडमली नहीं मार सकते, थॉट। ये नहीं चलेगा। आपको ना बच्चों को ना डांट की बीट पे मारना होता है। 6 2 10 होता है, 6 2 10 होता है, 6 2 12 होता है, 12 होता है, 12 होता है। और ये सब करने के बाद भी, बच्चों को सुझाने के बाद भी, मम्मी बच्चों का सूजा हुआ चेहरा सहलाते हुए खुद रोएगी। क्यों करता है तू ऐसा? हाँ, क्यों करती है तू ऐसा? अच्छा लगता है मैं तुझे मारती हूँ? हाँ, अच्छा लगता है? तेरे को कुछ हो गया तो फिर तेरी और तेरी बहन की शादी कौन करवाएगा? हाँ, ये बचपन में चल जाता है, पर मम्मियों को बच्चे बड़े होने पर और यूनिक और क्रिएटिव वे ढूंढना होता है। वो नॉर्मल ऐसे नहीं करेगी, तेरी आज से पॉकेट मनी कट, बाहर से बाहर घूमना बंद। नहीं, तभी उनका ब्रह्मास्त्र यूज करेंगी वो है इमोशनल ड्रामा। वो आपको कॉल करेगी और आप पे सेंटिमेंट्स की बॉम्ब फेंक के मारेगी। और वो उतना इनफ नहीं था कि और मूड खराब हो गया कि नहीं तेरा, कि और बॉम्ब फेंक के मारूं। एक बार मुझे पर भी ये बॉम्ब्स गिरे थे। मैं मूवी देखने गई थी, तभी मेरी मम्मी का कॉल आया, बेटा कहाँ हो तुम? मम्मी मैं मूवी देखने आई हूँ। बेटा खर्चे कम किया कर, तेरे और तेरे बहन की शादी भी करवानी है। 150 रुपए की टिकट थी, 150 रुपए में शादी करवाने वाली थी। और माँ कसम, पॉपकॉर्न तो मैं खाने भी नहीं वाली थी। मेरा तो फोन पेपर पे वॉलपेपर भी है, मेरे और मेरी बहन की शादी। चलो ये चीजें, स्ट्रेटेजीज जहाँ प्लेस पे है वहाँ यूज करनी चाहिए, जहाँ पे लोग आपकी बातें नहीं सुनते, जैसे फ्लाइट्स में। यस सर, प्लीज पुट ऑन योर मार्क्स सर, प्लीज सर। Sit on your place, sir. Please put on your seat belt. Flight will take off now. इनके जगह पे ना एक स्ट्रिक्ट मम्मी फिगर खड़ी कर दो, एयर इंडिया की तरह। एक स्ट्रिक्ट मम्मी हो ना, फिर देखो रिजल्ट्स। सीट बेल्ट लगा ले। चलो बाकी कुछ भी हो, हमारी मम्मियाँ तो बेस्ट है। आप सब मम्मियों को मेरा एक सल्यूट और थैंक यू। दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे। थैंक यू फॉर लिसनिंग टू मी।
Dandelions, wishing on everyone that you'll be mine.
रुकिए जरा।
तुम सोचोगी क्यों इतना मैं तुमसे प्यार करूं, तुम समझोगे दीवाना मैं भी इकरार करूं, पल पल दिल के पास तुम रहती हो।
वाह सलोनी, गा तो तुम बहुत सुरीला रही हो, पर इसी के साथ अगर वाद्य यंत्रों का भी संगम हो तो 4 चांद लग जाएंगे।
शब्द तभी सजते हैं जब वाद्य यंत्र बजते हैं। तो प्रस्तुत है पियानो पर उंगलियों का उठता जादुई स्वर,
गिटार के तारों से सजता हुआ सुर,
गोपियों को अपने धुन पर नचाने वाली बांसुरी,
प्रेम का प्रतीक वायलिन,
कर्ण प्रिय ध्वनि में बजता ड्रम।
Music is the medicine of the mind. Music is the language of spirit. Music gives wings to mind and flight to the imagination and life to everything.
So, music is the strongest form of magic. Let's witness the magic in the musical treat.
I now introduce you to our musicians. On the drums we have Swara Mehtar. Side instruments, Rebecca Matthew. Keyboard, Alina Masi, Karis Ferrao, Arika Ruikar. Melody, Sara Masi. Guitar, Sania Paul and Angelina. Our singer for today is Marisol Nelisari.
Yo!
The waving flag represents freedom, peace, and glory. That is what the Holy Cross Convent School provides us.
to listen to this celestial music.
Violence against women isn't cultural. There's a long history of women suffering from abuse and injustice. No country can flourish if it curbs the potential of women.
We now present this dance where we see the mental and the physical trauma a woman undergoes, but is unwilling to surrender and promises to rise up to the cause. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors.
माँ, मुझे कॉलेज के लिए लेट हो रहा है। मेरा टिफिन कहाँ है?
हाँ हाँ, ला रही हूँ। ये लो बेटा।
थैंक यू माँ। बाय। बाय बेटा।
What's up?
चले जैसे हवाएं सनन सनन, उड़े जैसे परिंदे गगन गगन, जाए तितलियां जैसे चमन चमन, यूं घूमूं मैं भी मगन मगन। हे 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 वो, हे हे वो आहा।
चले जैसे हवाएं सनन सनन, उड़े जैसे
परिंदे गगन गगन।
क्या हुआ बेटी, क्यों रो रही हो?
मुझे मेरे कॉलेज के लड़कों ने छेड़ा और मेरे से बदतमीजी की।
तुम्हें उन लड़कों के मुंह लगने की क्या जरूरत थी? तुम्हें पहले भी कहा था उन लड़कों से ज्यादा दोस्ती मत रखो मत रखो मत रखो मत रखो।
किसी लड़की का हंसकर बात करना और मिलना, क्या ये कोई गुनाह है? ऐसा क्यों?
देखो इस लड़की को कुछ शर्म ही नहीं है।
देर रात तक लड़कों के साथ घूमती रहती है ये।
ऐसी लड़की को तो यार रहने ही नहीं देना चाहिए।
संस्कार जैसी चीज इस लड़की में है ही नहीं।
ओ जीना 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 उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। जीना 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 रे उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, रंग तेरी जीत का है लाई लाई लाई। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। जब जब मुझ पे उठा सवाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए। जीना जीना रे उड़ा गुलाल, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराई।
हमारे यहाँ समाज के लोग हमारा कैरेक्टर क्यों तय करेंगे? दो, पहला दिन है आज मेरे ऑफिस का। बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है।
अच्छे से ध्यान देना बेटा, तेरे भरोसे हम सब है यहाँ, याद रख।
शनाया, कम हियर। तुम्हारा फ्यूचर इस कंपनी में बहुत अच्छा है। प्रमोशन भी मिल सकती है अगर तुम्हें चाहिए तो।
हाथ में किसी पोस्ट की ताकत होने का क्या यही मतलब होता है कि वो जो मन में आए वो कर सकता है?
बनो रे बनो मेरे
आप इतनी जल्दी आ गए आज?
ये क्या है?
क्या हुआ?
ये क्या बनाया तूने? तुझे पता है ना कि मेरे को अदरक वाली चाय पसंद है, तो तूने इसमें इलायची क्यों डाली?
कल रात को आपके पेट में दर्द था ना, मैंने इसलिए अदरक नहीं डाली।
अच्छा, अब तू मुझे बताएगी कि मुझे क्या खाना है और क्या नहीं?
नहीं, मेरा वो मतलब नहीं था।
अच्छा, बीवी है ना मेरी, बीवी बन के रह, मां बनने की कोशिश मत कर, समझी? और जितना मैं बोल रहा हूं सिर्फ उतना ही किया कर।
बेटा, अगर इस दुनिया में तुम्हें जीना है तो तुम्हें खुद की रक्षा खुद ही करनी होगी।
आज से अब से आन मेरी, मैं तुमको ना छूने दूंगी। जान को चाहे छलनी कर दो, मान को ना छूने दूंगी। आन मेरी, मैं तुमको ना छूने दूंगी। जान को चाहे छलनी कर दो, मान को ना छूने दूंगी। छू के देखो दिल मेरा, तुम्हें दिल में अपने भर लूंगी। पर छेड़ के देखो तुम मुझको, मैं तुमको नहीं छोड़ूंगी। मैं तुमको नहीं छोड़ूंगी।
तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तो चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझना इनको वस्त्र तू। ये बेड़ियां पिघाल के बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू, बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। चरित्र जब पवित्र है तो क्यों है ये दशा तेरी? चरित्र जब पवित्र है तो क्यों है ये दशा तेरी? ये पापियों को हक नहीं कि लें परीक्षा तेरी, कि लें परीक्षा तेरी। जला के भस्म कर उसे जो क्रूरता का जाल है। जला के भस्म कर उसे जो क्रूरता का जाल है। तू आरती की लौ नहीं, तू क्रोध की मशाल है, तू क्रोध की मशाल है।
मैं बस आप सबसे एक ही चीज कहना चाहती हूँ कि आज तक हम सब गलत डायरेक्शन पर एफर्ट्स डाल रहे थे। We should save our boys because if we save our boys, our girls will be saved. इसलिए किसी ने बहुत सही कहा है कि बेटी बचाओ काफी नहीं, अब बेटों को भी समझाओ। जय हिंद।
Every time you express gratitude, you are actually having a conversation with the miracles already taking place in your life. Good evening, everyone present here. As they say, gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who's present here. Your presence made our event a raging success. I would like to thank a few people who helped make this evening memorable. On behalf of the management, principal, vice principal, all the sisters and the entire staff, I express my sincere gratitude to our most eminent chief guest for the day, Mr. S. Jayakumar, who not only graced this occasion with his presence, but also enlightened us with his kind and encouraging words. Sir, your mention about disciplined hard work, which helped you to accomplish your goals, I'm sure our children are going to make this as their mantra. An event of this dimension and magnitude cannot happen overnight. The wheels had started rolling months back. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated teachers, organizers, and not forgetting our students. I cannot thank everyone enough for the involvement and willingness they have shown to complete the task beyond their comfort zone. My sincere thanks goes to all the sisters, especially Sister Jane, Sister Beena, Sister Jacinta, and all the other sisters who worked hard right from the inception to the execution of this wonderful event. I express my gratitude to all the benefactors and the PTA members. We greatly appreciate your support to help us make this event a huge success. We indeed feel blessed to have Mr. Charles and his team amidst us for adding more color and vibrance to this program with the systematic arrangement and flow of music and special musical effects which he has provided throughout the program. It truly defines the art and skill he possesses. Those who faithfully support from the bottom are often unseen, but that doesn't diminish their importance. They are the ones who hold the ladder for the one who is climbing up. My heartfelt gratitude to all the helpers who held the ladder and were constantly on the run getting everything perfected. Also not forgetting our backstage girls and volunteers who silently and tirelessly helped in every possible manner. I thank the photographer, Mr. Suresh, for capturing all the beautiful moments of this event and making us look extra beautiful. And lastly, I would like to thank our lovely audience for being an amazing crowd, patiently watching the entire program. This year being my last year and the last annual day to enjoy. So it comes straight from my heart. Thank you, all the parents and students, for all the love, respect, and support you have showered upon me all these years. My sincere apologies if I have forgotten to thank and mention anyone. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you.
Thank you, dear teacher.
We now have Nisi Damle from 9th A to entertain us.
कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? आशा करती हूँ ठीक ही होंगे। आज मेरे बेटे की नई नवेली शादी हुई है। मेरी बहू तो बहुत सुंदर और संस्कारी है। ये लो आ गई। नमस्ते मम्मी जी। सदा खुश रहे। क्या आप रहने देगी? हाँ हाँ, वो सब छोड़, तू मुझे ये बता, कैसा लगा तुझे हमारा ये घर? ठीक है ना? हाँ हाँ, वैसे तो ठीक ठाक ही है। रुक, मुझे तुझे सबसे मिलाने दे। तो मैंने आपसे जैसे पहले कहा था, आज मेरे बेटे की नई नवेली शादी हुई है। तो ये रही हमारे घर की नई बहू। सासू माँ ऐसा नहीं होता, ये रही हमारे घर की नई बहू, ऐसा होता है ये घर हमारी बहू का है। हाँ हाँ वो सब छोड़, तू मुझे ये बता तू आज खाने में क्या बना रही है। सासू माँ क्या आज का खाना आप बना देगी, क्योंकि मेरे सर में तो बहुत दर्द है। झूठ क्यों बोल रही है? आपको कैसे पता मैं झूठ बोल रही हूँ? हाँ हाँ मुझे मत बता, क्योंकि ये सास भी कभी बहू थी। सासू माँ ये लीजिए खाना। अरे भगवान ने तुझे दो दो आंखें दी है, क्या तू इन चावलों में से दो चार कंकर भी नहीं निकाल सकती? सासू माँ वेरी फनी, बट भगवान ने आपको 32 दांत दिए हैं, 32 दांत, तो क्या आप इन चावलों के दो चार कंकर चबा भी नहीं सकती? अच्छा ये सब छोड़, तू मुझे ये बता कि तू लॉकडाउन में क्या क्या सीखी, जैसे झाड़ू पोछा बर्तन। अरे सासू माँ मैं आपको क्या ही बताऊँ, इंस्टाग्राम रील से मुझे फुर्सत मिले तब मैं सीखूँ ना झाड़ू पोछा बर्तन। पर हाँ मुझे खाना बहुत अच्छा बनाना आता है। क्या क्या बना लेती हो? मैगी पास्ता पिज्ज़ा बर्गर। ये भी भला कोई खाना हुआ? दाल चावल आता है तो बता। दाल चावल? अरे मम्मी जी मैं आपको क्या ही बताऊँ, लॉकडाउन में रह रह के इतना बोर होता था कि मैगी पास्ता ही पसंद आता है, दाल चावल भला क्या होता है। हे भगवान कैसे होगा मेरा इस घर में। अरे सासू माँ मैंने यहाँ वहाँ से सुना था कि ना आसपास में डेंगू की बीमारी फैल रही है, तो आप ज़रा बच के रहिएगा। पर मेरा सारा खून तो तू ही पी गई, तो मच्छर क्या रक्तदान करने आएंगे? हाँ वेरी फनी सासू माँ, इसलिए कहते हैं पति बोले तो एक वचन, बहू बोले तो बहुवचन, और सासू माँ बोले तो प्रवचन प्रवचन प्रवचन। चलो मुझे लगता है मेरे ये आ गए, आप भी जाओ कुछ काम करो।
Is made of walls and beams. A home is built with love and dreams. The only place we find happiness is home sweet home.
We are on top of the stars because of your love and support. We live in moments where love heals all wounds.
We now present the closing chorus where our friends will voice out their feelings and emotions.
Like a tree
as you walk back home, the Holy Cross family would like you to hold this message in your heart and carry it with you to share and promote this memorable evening. To your enemy, forgiveness. To an opponent, tolerance. To a friend, your heart. To a neighbor, charity. To every child, a good example. To yourself, respect. And to all, love. Because love is the most important thing we can share.
What feels like the end is often the beginning.
We come to the end of our program, but the beginning of a new journey, as we will be preparing for the grand event, the Golden Jubilee of our school.
आरंभ और अंत ये जीवन की हर परिस्थिति से जुड़े हैं। उसी प्रकार हम भी इस अपने रंगारंग कार्यक्रम के अंत में आ ही गए।
The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. But they, while their companions slept, were toiling in the night. Thank you for being a ray of sunshine even on the darkest day.
तो अब हम विदा लेते हैं इस वादे के साथ कि हम जल्दी ही अपने पाठशाला के भव्य स्वर्ण जयंती समारोह के साथ फिर से मिलेंगे.
I now request you to kindly stand straight for the national song.
Before we bid a goodbye,
we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.